Hi, this is another chip review, my second Canadian chip review. And that's a microwave. And today we have a chip that I found in Alberta, because that's where I'm living, in case you forgot, for the next month at least, in Drumheller, in Dinosaur Land, of Alberta. Um, and yeah, these were actually at the store, and they were having a chip tasting for these because I think they're new. Either that or they're selling really badly. But they had this little station set up with all the flavors from this new brand, and yeah, and all these different flavors, and I just had to get one because I've never seen them before, and they seem like appropriate for the province I'm living in right now. Um, yeah, I don't know what else to say. They are Larry the Cable Guy Tater Salad Tater Chips. So the whole series is tater chips. That's their take on that, and yeah, I don't know. It's such weird marketing. Like Larry the Cable Guy, he's a stand-up guy, and I guess that's his only character. Like he just pretends to be this dude, or maybe he really was a cable guy and he became a comedian. I don't know anything about him, but I'm sure it's really funny. Um, so yeah, it's really confusing also because like this photo is so bad. Like you'd think, and maybe they didn't have that much money to put into actually packaging this thing, but it's so terrible. And he's saying, "Boy, that's good eating." And on the back, it's all like written in his, parlance. The same way, like when you look at Jamie Oliver products, like it's all as if Jamie wrote it or like said it, like actually said it with his own voice. So this says, "Wimpy flavors are for sissies. These flavors will now knock out your snack cravings like a cop kicking down a trailer door. Shoot, they are so good, I'd save yourself the trouble and grab a second, third, or fourth bag right now, triple exclamation point. I picked out these here flavors just for you. Now what in the world are you waiting for? Git-R-Done." I think that's his tagline, Git-R-Done, because it's on his baseball cap. His hunting cap, rather. And each purchase supports Larry the Cable Guy's Git-R-Done Foundation. Thank you for your purchase of Larry the Cable Guy potato chips. A portion of the proceeds from this purchase will be donated to the Git-R-Done Foundation. Your donation will provide assistance to organizations that have experienced hardships beyond their control. With your help, we can give everyone the chance to get her done. So, like, I guess experience hardships beyond their control. Like, who, like, that's such a large, wide spectrum of possibility. I guess, yeah, anyway, as long as who knows what they're funding. Also, there's nothing in French on this. It's weird that it's marketed in Canada and there's no French. It's definitely, yeah. It would be really funny to read in French. Ingredients, there's MSG, which I never really like. Onion powder, garlic powder, food starch, celery powder, citric acid, yellow 5 lake, and yellow 6 lake. So they added some coloring. I don't know why. Anyway, let's try these. Ugh. It's really strong. Yeah, smells like kind of mayo-y, kind of oniony, I guess. Peppery. It's got a nice thickness and cut. They're pretty greasy though, and pretty powdery. We'll see how they taste. Weird. And kind of mustardy too. Did I say there was mustard powder in here? Yeah, dry prepared mustard. They're really sweet. I mean, actually not terrible, but too sweet. I would never guess that this was tater salad. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get sick of these pretty fast. Yeah. They were made by Barrel of Fun Snack Foods Co. from KLN Family Brands. I don't know who they usually make chips for. It's an American brand based in Minnesota. Yeah. Not terrible, but I'm trying to figure out what they remind me of in terms of other chips. It's hard to say. They're kind of reminiscent of some of the weird flavors I've had in Berlin, actually. From Crunch Chips, or not Crunch Chips. Oh shit! They're kind of similar to the Rot-Weiss chips, like the ketchup and mayo chips. Totally. Weird. Flashback. Yeah. Larry the Cable Guy chips. Who'da thunk?